Well, did you always know what you wanted to do?
I think I did. I would go to my bed at night and I would lay there and try to picture a guitar neck in my mind, you know, and how I could make chords.
Wow.
And I literally, I know it sounds corny, but I would dream about being on the Opry, you know, playing guitar behind artists. We didn't have a phone on Church Street here. My mom and dad didn't have a phone, so my grandmother and my aunt lived next door, and they had a phone. But the guy, I worked for a guy over in Wilson, North Carolina. His name was Slim Short. He later went to WNCT in Greenville, had a morning show, and you might have heard of him. I'm not sure.
Sounds familiar.
He was there for years, and but anyhow, Clyde and I left Slim Mims and came to work with Slim Short. So everybody was slim except me. But anyhow, my aunt came over to our house and said, Jimmy said, you got a phone call from Slim Short. So I went over and answered the phone. He said, how would you like to go to work for the Louvin Brothers? Well, it had always been my dream to work with them. I thought their duet was, to this day, the very best duet, and so does a lot of other people.
You know, singing groups come and singing groups go, but there's a duo that shows signs of going on forever. Ladies and gentlemen, Ira and Charlie, the Louvin Brothers.
Thank you, T-Tom. Thank you very much. We're
What do you
mighty proud to be
And Chet Atkins played guitar on their records, and I thought that was the prettiest sound I'd ever heard, you know, on guitar. So I said, yeah. He said, well, Charlie Louvin is going to call you tomorrow, and he wants to talk to you about playing guitar with him. Their guitar player, Paul Yandel, has been drafted, and they would like to talk to you about going to work for him. So he called me, just like Slim said he would, and he said, we're playing Burlington this week, and he said, can you meet us there and audition? I said, well, yeah. Well, there was a duet that worked with Slim over in Wilson, and it was Buck Jones and Tommy Hagen, and they sang all the Louvin songs in the same key. So I knew basically everything, all the solos and intros and fills and stuff. So I met them in Burlington, North Carolina, and auditioned, and their guitar player was with them, Paul Yandel. He hadn't gone into service yet, and he had recommended me for the job. And so I auditioned, and they seemed pretty happy. And Paul said, why don't you play us an instrumental? I said, okay, what would you like to hear? He said, how about Malagueña? And I said, Paul, I don't know Malagueña. And Charlie said a classic statement. He said, me and Ira hardly ever sang Malagueña anymore. So, and we're going to hire him, he said.
Yeah.
Charlie did. So that's how I got my job with the Louvins.
So they hired you even though you didn't know how to play that song?
Yeah.
How old were you?
19.
That's a pretty big deal for being 19.
Yeah, all it was, I thought I'd hit the big time.